my kids, they're not kids, but they're my kids' age. All my kids, we had our own relationship. So like Sarah, I could call Sarah. That's a thing. I could hear her. Yeah, like, I don't know them. I don't got time. That baby is too cute. Grandson, he is, woo, he is too adorable.
It keeps you out.
No, everybody just exactly. Oh,
I don't see no checks. I know you need for me. Y'all go ahead and do that. Why? Oh my Yes. There is no parking now. Because there was no need for
Right. Right, right, right. Happy day. Okay, all right. Good. You're not sick and tired. You're a beautiful kid. All right. Good for you. Happy New Year to you and Happy New Day.
Oh, wonderful.
I do. I've traveled that many times. Okay, and I get it, and I don't want to live there. Guess what? I mean, there's these things that be exhausted with I feel amazing. Yeah, it's like surreal. Yeah. Yes, I avoided but there's a photo, I mean, oh, I was fine. Ming texted me. She was like, "Yeah, I was pregnant and really upset that I didn't care."
We will now call the meeting to order. Will all please take your seats. We will now call the meeting to order. We'll have the city sound clerk take the roll.
Here.
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 Here. Here. Here.
Present.
Here. Here. Here.
Here.
Here.
Here.
Here. Here.
Morrison.
Here.
Walter
Here.
Hamilton. Marchand.
Here.
Mark. Burlow.
Here.
Hogan. Here. Wingate.
A quorum has been established. We'll now have divine guidance and order from board session.
Thank you. You may all be seated. Good evening, everyone. Madam President, City Town Clerk, honorable colleagues, and guests, Happy New Year. So we just went through a big holiday season, and as we move past the holidays and into the new year, we reflect on the light that has guided us through this season. For those who celebrated Advent, each candle lit marked a step closer to hope, peace, love, and joy. The lighting of those candles reminds us that even in the darkest times, there is always a light that guides us forward. Similarly, during Hanukkah, the 8 days of lighting the menorah symbolize resilience, faith, and the power of perseverance in the face of adversity. Each flame reminded us that even small acts of light can bring warmth and strength to our lives and to others. And for those who celebrated Kwanzaa, the lighting of the Kinara represents unity, purpose, and collective strength. Each candle symbolizes a different principle, reminding us of the importance of community, self-determination, and faith as we move forward into the new year. As we step into 2025, let the lessons of these traditions inspire us. Let the light from these candles be a reminder that we too can ignite change and shine brightly in the year ahead. No matter where we've been, the new year offers us the chance to start fresh, guided by the light of hope, resilience, unity, and purpose. The journey ahead is ours to embrace, and the best is yet to come. You have everything you need within you to succeed. Trust yourself, stay focused, and keep moving forward. Again, the best is yet to come. So let's make this year count. Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to note for the record that order from Board 21 and 26 has joined us, Ms. Majority.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good evening. I move approval of the journal of the December 16, 2024 Board of Alders meeting.
Second.
The item has been moved in second. Discussion, are there any changes to the journal? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. Under elections, I move approval of the following boards. Appointments to the following boards and commissions. A, Affirmative Action Commission, 1 member, 1-year term, Alder Jeanette Morrison. B, Capital Projects Committee, 2 members, not from the same party, 1-year term, Alder Rosa Ferraro Santana. C, City Plan Commission, 1 member, 1-year term, Alder Adam Marchand. D, Cultural Affairs Committee, Cultural Affairs Commission, 1 member, 1-year term, Alder Kiana Flores. E, Development Commission, 1 member, 1-year term, Alder Caroline Smith. And F, Parks Commission, 2 members elected by partisan, 1-year term, Alder Honda Smith.
Second.
The item has been moved in second. Discussion. Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. Under unanimous consent, I ask you to state item number 2 from tax collector order of tax refunds, January 7, 2025.
Is there anyone going to deny unanimous consent? Seeing none, Ms. Majority Leader.
I move the item.
Second.
The item has been moved in second. Discussion. Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. I ask unanimous consent items 3 and 4, 3, order concerning real property tax of Gary Atkins on motor vehicle tax. Account 690-247-838-991 and 855057. 4, order concerning real property tax of Nicole Benson on motor vehicle tax accounts 54297, 54298, 54503, 54535, 81216, and 81217.
Is there anyone going to deny unanimous consent? Seeing none, Ms. Majority Leader.
I move these items.
Second.
The items have been moved in second. Discussion. I call on order from Ward 18.
Thank you, Madam President. These 2 items, we're beginning the interest, and we're going to be taking in $3,716.18. Thank you.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. I ask unanimous consent items number 5 and 6. 5, from the Associate Director of Yale University Canning Administration, submitting a resolution of the Board of Alders certifying that no amendment to the Yale University Central Science Overall Parking Plan is required in connection with the submission of the 2024 annual update to the Central Science Overall Parking Plan. 6, from the Director of Parking, Transportation, and TDM of Yale New Haven Hospital, submitting a resolution of the Board of Alders certifying that no amendment to the medical area overall parking plan is required in connection with the submission of the 2024 annual update to the medical area overall parking plan.
Is there anyone going to deny unanimous consent? Seeing none, Ms. Majority Leader.
I move these items.
Second.
The items have been moved in second. Discussion. Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. Under communications, items 7 through 13. There are no first readings, bringing us to our second readings for this evening. Under second readings, I move item 14, City Services and Environmental Policy Favorable. A, or the Board of Alders designating the southeast corner of Davenport Avenue and Ward Street to Reverend Benita D. Grubbs Corner in perpetuity for her commitment, significant contributions, and service to the people in New Haven and beyond.
Second.
The item has been moved in second. Discussion. I call on order from Ward 10.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam President. On Thursday, October
on Thursday, December 5th, 2024, the City Services and Environmental Policy Committee met, and we would like to favorably recommend this item. Reverend Grubbs is a pillar of the community and has significantly impacted the city through various services she offered through Christian Community Action, where she served as executive director from 1988 to her retirement last year. Her contributions, great service, and vision of justice in New Haven and beyond, including providing much-needed emergency assistance to families, seniors, and people with disability, advocacy for individuals directly affected by poverty, and encouraging single moms in CCA shelters to read up on government and anti-poverty programs, suggest ways to make them better, and lobby policymakers to make changes. I urge my colleagues to vote favorably to support this corner. Thank you.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes majority leader.
Thank you, Madam President. Continuing on the city service and environmental policy favorable, I move items 14, B through D. B, order of the New Haven Board of Alders authorizing the mayor of the city of New Haven to apply for and accept the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act of 2021 Energy Efficiency and Conservation Block Grant Program Formula Grant from the U.S. Department of Energy to fund the purchase of an electric refuse vehicle. C, order of the New Haven Board of Alders authorizing the execution of a throttling valve easement agreement between the city of New Haven and the South Central Connecticut Regional Water Authority. And D, order of the New Haven Board of Alders to refile the communication to approve the destination of a residential park zone on Porter Street from Legion Avenue to the end of Porter Street.
Second. The items have been moved in second discussion. I call on order from Ward 10.
Thank you, Madam President. Again, on Thursday, December 5th, 2024, the City Services and Environmental Policy Committee met, and we would like to favorably recommend these items. For item B, the city will combine its $184,070 in EECBG funding with city capital funds to purchase a Class 6 electric refuse vehicle. When combined with the federal incentive payment of $40,000, the EECBG funding will allow the city to purchase a Class 6 electric refuse vehicle at a total cost that is slightly lower than the equivalent of Class 6 diesel refuse vehicles. The electric refuse vehicle will yield decreased operational costs, such as reduced maintenance and fuel expenses. In addition to the reduction in air pollution, the city should realize significant savings in operating costs as well. I urge my colleagues to support this item. Item C, regarding the Regional Water Authority. This easement will allow the Regional Water Authority to move the throttling valve currently under Route 80 to a much safer area to access for service. Also, moving the valve will stop disruption to Route 80, which currently requires a police presence to redirect traffic when the valve is being serviced. And I urge my colleagues to support this item. Item D, regarding residential parking zone. This is a read and file. We recommend this item to be read and filed. This area is already in residential parking zone. I urge my colleagues to support this item as well. Thank you, Madam President.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes majority leader.
Thank you, Madam President. Under item 15, finance favorable, I move items A and B. A, order to refile the annual comprehensive financial report for the city of New Haven fiscal year ending June 30, 2023. B, order to refile the federal and state compliance report for the city of New Haven, Connecticut for the year ending June 30, 2023.
Second. The items have been moved in second discussion. I call on order from Ward 25.
Thank you, Madam President. These two documents provide valuable information about the city's finances. In its meeting on December 9th, the Finance Committee learned about the city's growing fund balances and received a positive report from the city's auditors. The committee voted to recommend the items be read and filed, and I urge colleagues to vote yes on the motion to do so. Thank you, Madam President.
Any further discussion on the read and file only? Seeing none, all in favor of giving these items read and file say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item is read and filed. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. Continuing with finance favorable, I move item 15C, order of the New Haven Board of Alders authorizing the city of the city of New Haven to enter into a contract for $380,936.81 with Yonder Incorporated to purchase cell phone pouches for use in New Haven public schools.
Second.
The item has been moved and seconded. Discussion. I call on order from Ward 25.
Thank you, Madam President. The administration requests authorization to purchase containers to be used by students to store their cell phones while in school. In the December 9th Finance Committee meeting, representatives from the New Haven Public Schools spoke about the district's cell phone policy, which is intended to prevent distractions and harmful interactions and to support learning. The committee voted to give this item a favorable recommendation, and I ask colleagues to support the motion to approve. Thank you, Madam President.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes. Ms. Wilson.
Thank you, Madam President. The finance favorable on item 15D. Order of the New Haven Board of Alders of the City of New Haven authorizing the execution of an agreement with Napa Tracks for software subscription to Track City of New Haven Department of Public Works Vehicles, Parts, and Supplies for the period of July 1, 2024 to June 30, 2025.
Second.
The item has been moved and seconded. Discussion. I call on order from Ward 25.
Thank you, Madam President. The Department of Public Works requests approval to enter into a one-year agreement with Napa Tracks for vehicle parts tracking software. While the amount of this contract falls below the threshold in the Code of Ordinances that triggers review by the Board of Alders, this item still needed to come before this board because of an indemnity clause that the member required as a term of this contract. The Finance Committee heard this item at its December 9th meeting and voted to give it a favorable recommendation. I urge colleagues to vote yes. Thank you, Madam President.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes. Ms. Wilson.
Thank you, Madam President. Continuing with the finance favorable, I move items 15E through H. E, orders to reconcile the updated budgetary and financial reports for July 2024 in compliance with Article 8, Section 5 of the Charter. F, orders to reconcile the updated budgetary and financial reports for August 2024 in compliance with Article 8, Section 5 of the Charter. G, orders to reconcile the updated budgetary and financial reports for September 2024 in compliance with Article 8, Section 5 of the Charter. And H, orders to reconcile the updated budgetary and financial reports for October 2024 in compliance with Article 8, Section 5 of the Charter.
Second.
The items have been moved and seconded. Discussion. Reading file only. Seeing none, all in favor of giving these items to reading file say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The items are reading file. Ms. Wilson.
Thank you, Madam President. Under 16, I move favorably, or I move to read and file Health and Human Services, orders to read and file the communication title from Alder Saban and Furlow submitting a request for a public hearing regarding asthma and related public health challenges in New Haven to discuss and develop potential solutions.
Second.
The item has been moved and seconded. Discussion. I call on order from Ward 7.
Thank you, Madam President. I rise in support of the motion to read and file this item. We had a public hearing on December 12th from the Health and Human Services Committee to talk about the challenges that we face in our city with asthma and mold in substandard housing conditions across the city. And we had a really interesting conversation with our public health experts. The health department, LCI, came out to talk about what we need to be doing and what we're dealing with in terms of water damage in apartments all over town. And I think there are going to be hopefully future conversations to be had about what we can do maybe in our ordinances or city policy to help address these challenges and make sure that we're keeping them safe across town. Thank you.
Any further discussion on the read and file only? Seeing none, all in favor of giving this item read and file say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item is read and filed. Ms. Wilson.
Thank you, Madam President. I move item 17, legislation favorable, ordinance amendment of the New Haven Board of Alders regarding the transfer of boards and commissions required by Article 7, Section 4 of the Charter, from the Charter to the Code of Ordinances, including modification of the scope and composition of the Board of Parks Commissioners and updating Title III, Section 19 of the Code of Ordinances.
Second.
The item has been moved in second discussion. I call on order from Ward 8.
Thank you, Madam President. On December 10th, 2024, the Legislation Committee met and we would like to favorably recommend this ordinance amendment. This amendment strengthens New Haven's governance by moving boards and commissions from the city's charter to the code of ordinances, granting the Board of Alders greater flexibility to update these entities without requiring a charter revision. Additionally, this ordinance modernizes park oversight by replacing the Board of Park Commissioners with the new Commission on Parks, Programs, and Recreational Facilities. This reorganization addresses longstanding concerns about lifetime appointments, accountability, and limited scope. The new commission introduces term limits, ensuring it can better serve the needs of our residents and align with community feedback. I urge my colleagues to vote in support. Thank you, Madam President.
Any further discussion? I call on order from Ward 27.
Thank you, Madam President. I would also like to remind colleagues that this is the continuance of our work from our charter revision, and I encourage colleagues to stay on course and to approve this. Thank you.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, this is the ordinance amendment. Will have the city council clerk take the roll.
Flores. Douglas.
Yes.
Hubbard.
Yes.
Rodriguez.
Yes.
Singh.
Yes.
Rodriguez.
Yes.
Seder.
Yes.
Kimball.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Vesta.
Yes.
Murphy.
Yes.
Moran.
Yes.
Santana.
Yes.
Miller.
Yes.
Vigenti.
Yes.
Driscoll. Punza.
Yes.
DeCola.
Yes.
Edwards.
Yes.
Nyblack.
Yes.
Streeter.
Yes.
Morrison.
Yes.
Walker Myers.
Yes.
Hamilton. Marchand.
Yes.
Marks.
Yes.
Burlow.
Yes.
Hogan.
Yes.
Wingate. Smith.
Yes.
Is there anyone who voted wishing, is there anyone who haven't voted wishing to vote? Is there anyone who have voted wishing to change your vote? Seeing none, the item passes majority.
Thank you, Madam President. I move item 18, legislation, leave to withdraw, order of the New Board of Alders grants leave to withdraw to the communication to approve the ordinance amendment amending Title III of the New Haven Code of Ordinances, Chapter 29, Division 1, Section 29.5, I or 1, parking prohibited in certain places to change from 72 hours to 24 hours concerning abandoned vehicles, vehicles with no license plates, unregistered, or inoperable vehicles, and transferring the powers, duties, and authority from the New Haven Police Department to the Transportation, Traffic, and Parking Department.
Second.
The item has been moved in second discussion on leave to withdraw only. I call on order from Ward 8.
Thank you, Madam President. On Tuesday, December 10th, 2024, the Legislation Committee met and made request that this item be given leave to withdraw. This ordinance amendment requires additional work and feedback from alders and respective city departments, including Corporation Council, to ensure it adheres to state statutes and current city ordinances. I urge colleagues to vote favorably. Thank you, Madam President.
Any further discussion on the leave to withdraw only? I call on order from Ward 27.
Thank you, Madam President. In recognizing that there is an issue throughout our city with abandoned vehicles and vehicles that are illegally parked, I am happy to continue to work on this issue with colleagues so that we can come to a resolution to remove all the clutter from our city. Thank you, Madam President.
Any further discussion on the leave to withdraw only? Seeing none, all in favor of giving this item leave to withdraw, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any switching the item is withdrawn into the majority.
Thank you, Madam President. I move to suspend Section 24-1-A of the rules of the Board of Alders to conduct their business.
Second.
The item has been moved in second discussion. Seeing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes majority.
Thank you, Madam President. On your notice of consent, I ask you to see item number 19 from President Walker Myers submitting on behalf of the New Haven Board of Alders a resolution of the New Haven Board of Alders expressing condolences on the passing of the President of the United States, the Honorable James Earl Jimmy Carter and express gratitude for his positive contributions to our nation and the world.
Is there anyone going to deny unanimous consent? Seeing none, Ms. Majority Leader.
I move the item.
Second.
The item has been moved and second. Discussion, seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. On unanimous consent, I ask unanimous consent items 29 or 20 through 23, 20 order concerning real property taxes of James M. Banks on motor vehicle tax accounts 81030 and 53530. 21 order concerning real property taxes of Christina A. Johnson on motor vehicle tax accounts 76780 and 76789. 22 order concerning real property taxes of Merlinda Modoc on motor vehicle tax accounts 83886 and 85484. 23 order concerning real property taxes of Nair P. Simpkins Jones on motor vehicle tax accounts 97540, 94187, and 97542.
Is there anyone going to deny unanimous consent? Seeing none, Ms. Majority Leader.
I move these items.
Second.
The items have been moved and second. Discussion, I call on order from Ward 18.
Thank you, Madam President. These four individuals, we are forgiving the interest, and the total income and taxes will be $7,565.44. Thank you.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. I move to close suspension of section 34-1-A, the rules of order rules to conduct further business.
Second.
The item has been moved and second. Discussion, seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? And before a motion to adjourn is appropriate, I will now take points of personal privilege, and I will call on order from Ward 9.
Thank you, Madam President. I am incredibly thrilled to share some exciting news. As you all may remember, Alder Festa, Alder Rodriguez, Alder Saban, Alder Cupo, and myself worked closely with the city to apply to the Biden administration's Reconnecting Communities Grant program. The goal of the proposal was to invest in planning efforts for I-91 and parts of I-95 with the goal of increasing traffic safety, unlocking opportunities for housing, and reconnecting our neighborhoods that were divided in the mid-1900s by the highway. And I'm so excited to share that we have received that grant, $2 million for those planning efforts. And, you know, there's a lot of community engagement, a lot of discussions to come, but I just wanted to thank Director Piscatelli, Director Brown, Malachi, Brandon, Cameron, some of the team members of the city who were just a sheer delight to work with. Of course, collaborators, Alder Festa, Alder Rodriguez, Alder Saban, Alder Cupo, and each and every one of you for supporting every single step along the way. Thank you, Madam President.
Are there any more points? Yeah, you should go ahead. Are there any more points of personal privilege? I call on order from Ward 28.
As a promise to my community in Ward 28, each month I am hosting an Alders Night Out. This month will be January 29th at the substation. Mayor Elker and several of his key staff will be coming to talk to Ward 28 and other surrounding areas if they're so invited. I'll be sending out a communication. Last month we had Chief Jacobson there, and the following month we'll be bringing state reps and hopefully our congressperson to Ward 28 and other areas.
Are there any more points of personal privilege? Can I see again? Oh, seeing none, a motion to adjourn is appropriate.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded. All in favor of adjournment, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed to adjournment, say nay. We are adjourned. Can I please see order from Ward 28 at the podium, please?
I already know what I did.
Thank you.